Every child is unique. They have their own individual traits. To become the best version of themselves, all they need to do is tap into the right thought at the right time. And that right thought at the right time is called intuition. Welcome to the world of intuition. Gurudev Shri Shri Ravi Shankar's The Art of Living Intuition Process. A process where children learn to gain access to their intuitive abilities and take their minds and bodies beyond the five senses and into the sixth sense. We are all intuitive beings. Since the beginning of history, intuition has been a part of Indian culture. The Vedas and Upanishads both discuss consciousness and the sixth sense.
Intuition is knowledge that is there around us, which, it is there in every particle of creation. It comes from a space of consciousness, the very being that we are, and that is intuition.
The Art of Living Intuition Process teaches your child to look within and tap into their innate wisdom to face every challenge.
The term intuition is so fascinating. So when I got to know about this particular program being offered by the Art of Living called the Intuition Program, I was very excited. And I wanted my child to learn it.
As children grow up and they have to make choices at every stage of their life. So that is where the power of intuition or having that sixth sense could help them in making the right decision in life.
The program is designed for young children as their minds are fresh, pure, and have a natural capacity to tap into and use their intuition.
At a young age, it's easier to tap into this intuitive dimension because there's less noise in the head. So it's easier to listen to this inner voice which is guiding you. And intuition is something that always guides you to do the right thing.
Children who go through the program are able to apply their intuitive abilities in all facets of their lives.
I don't need to put much effort for his studies. His grasping power has gone up like anything. So he's able to grasp really fast and thereby perform better.
And most important I've seen is not talking to 4 or 5 people, but she's confident enough to talk to thousands of people holding a mic and addressing the crowd and all that.
These children with these processes, I see them making decisions on their own without needing too much of an intervention.
The process trains children to relax their minds, to access their intuitive abilities, so much so that you can see these children perform various activities even with their eyes closed.
So when I put my blindfold on, I actually feel more confident while I'm doing my waveboarding. It's better doing it blindfold than just with your open eyes. It's like I won't fall, it's like just like that.
So when children see that with my eyes closed I'm able to read, I am able to identify colors, I am able to copy what someone else has drawn, they start realizing that the sixth sense is for real and it works for me.
They recognize it, they trust it, and then they have the confidence to act on it.
Imagine a world where each child is endowed with the gift of being guided by that inner voice that tells them right from wrong.
It opens a new level to every child's mind and will find a lot of great minds in the future if more kids get this.
So nobody knows what do they have inside them. So how much ever they discover themselves from inside, the more successful they will become and they can achieve a great name with that.
The world has gone far advanced in technology. What we had missed is the technology of consciousness. You developed the technology of material world, but now you have to develop the technology of inner abilities, your own consciousness, and that's where we are heading to now.
It's time to introduce your child to the world of intuition and make them a part of an awakened generation. This is the Art of Living Intuition Process.